Hello, and welcome back to some longest journey. Last time we got kind of stuck here, talking to the receptionist, and I'm not sure where to go, so I'm probably just gonna try a few things, make sure I didn't miss any items, or, you know, try everything on everything, and I'll let you know when I figure it out. I don't have any ideas, but, someone did very helpfully mention that the bird is probably not in Stark, which makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna stop trying the bird so much, but when I'm stuck, it's kind of the last thing I can think to do, so I probably will keep trying the bird randomly. But yeah, basically I need to get into this elevator via this receptionist. So let's talk to him again. I think I already did talk to him again.
Jerry.
Nothing happened.
Gerald. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Jerry, the ever-help.
Oh. I can use money on the pizza machine. But when I try to use it,
I am sorry, but
it says that
instant pizza maker has been shut down by order of the Newport Department of Biological Warfare. If you or anyone in your immediate family has enjoyed a delicious bingo instant pizza,
so that's the same text it gives me when I try to poke it.
As soon as possible.
So I can't use the pizza machine. Can't use the pizza machine. Okay. Then I'm stuck. I am officially stuck. Why's my chair being so loud? Okay, well, this is happening, then I'll look up the answer. And I even tried going back to East Venice, just saying, like, maybe there's someone I can talk to, but it's like, no, Vanguard's hunting you, don't even try. So, let's see what's up. Okay. I did not see a man put a pizza into a garbage can.
It's a garbage bin.
Okay. Pizza machine will work. Maybe you can get a pizza from another place. Return to the room with the pizza machine. See the guy putting the pizza in the trash can? No. If you don't, then there's no pizza already there. Something you've forgotten to do. Talk to everyone else. On the other side of the elevator. What? Show the star map to Burns. Alright, well, I'll be back in forever. Show the star map to Burns. So to get past the receptionist, I need a pizza. In order to get a pizza, I have to show the star map to Burns. That's what unlocks it. That's how I get past the receptionist. That's bonkers. There might have been a hint somewhere about, like, oh, I should, like, get information from Burns about how to do XYZ, but I don't know. I don't know how I would have figured that out. I don't know in what universe that would have happened naturally. Alright, Burns. Here's a star map. Look at it.
Chance of you deciphering this for me?
And it makes sense he would be the resource for that. Ish. I don't know, stars aren't his thing.
This old? It looks old. It's gotta be old. What do you do, rip off a museum or something? Because I'm cool with that.
It was a gift. Would you be able to calculate the coordinates of that cross based on the positions of the stars?
I guess this is up his alley,
No
yeah.
problem, as long as this thing's accurate. I'll just do some chem trace tests. See when it was made and then figure out the rotation of the constellations and calculate the... Yeah, sure.
That's fair, I guess.
And what's it gonna cost me?
This time, you still got credit from the AG unit you gave me. Works like a fucking charm, I'll tell you, baby. It's hot. I can float like the wind. Duds. Even with two people on at the same time. Oh, yeah.
Don't like when he
I
ad-libs.
don't wanna know that. So, when can I get the results?
Can't do the chem tests here, but I'll call a friend of mine. Owes me a favor. Come back later. Yeah, later. Much later.
Sure.
I will try not to walk in here.
Don't wait a week this time.
Got it.
Alright, yes, I will knock. Okay, how do I leave? Part of me is like, I should check the hints to make sure there's nothing more. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing more. That's all I need to do.
Junk. Expensive junk, but still junk.
I will go back and see if I can watch a man throw away some pizza now. Oh, hey, look, a man. I suppose. He's throwing away some pizza. That was cursed.
There's an empty pizza box in there.
You should grab that pizza box. Nicely done. And now we watch the long animation for the shuttle and then use the pizza box on the receptionist. That'll work. How did he get a pizza then? I can get a pizza, he can get a pizza, whatever. Alright, receptionist. Prepare for pizza. Quicker.
Got a pizza delivery for Mr. McAllen.
You had to choose McAllen?
There's been no... Wait a second. Weren't you in here before?
Me? Nah. Been delivering pies to Venice. I ain't been up here before. Nice hood, clean pavements, good air.
I could have sworn...
Why do we have that accent?
Give me the pizza and I will see to it that it's delivered to Mr. McAllen as soon as possible.
No can do, guy. This has got to be delivered now before it gets cold. You know how Mr. McAllen gets when his mozzarella is cold.
I can't very well leave my post, so... All right. Step into the elevator and I will send you to Mr. McAllen's office. But I want you back down here pronto, do you understand?
And what are you gonna do about it when I'm not? I feel like I'm going to heaven. Like the pearly gates right here. I'm ascending. There she goes. Oh. I should put the pizza on the desk. No, the pizza's gone.
There are documents scattered all over the desk.
Grab some.
Papers. There's nothing here that... That's my name. And my address. Obviously there's... God, they've been tracking me, watching me.
Of course. They're corporations, what they do. You being surprised. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get to look at the tanks. Why did I not look at the tanks? Why did I immediately poke the desk? I'm really curious about these tanks. I'm gonna get murdered now.
Person I'd expect to find here, Shifter.
Really, the last?
I've spent an obscene amount of money and resources tracking you down. Since before we knew your name. Before you even came to Newport.
Why did I poke?
And then you simply walk into my lab.
Sure.
Like a mouse into a great big trap. Looking for the cheese. Imagine. Guardian. Well,
Sure.
he's not here, I'm sorry to say. He's being held elsewhere, awaiting your directions. You do have them, yes. The directions to the Guardian's realm.
Not on me.
Sorry, but I never managed to find the entrance
That's
to the
true.
Guardian's realm.
I have yet to find it.
Pity, really. And I thought you'd done so well on your journey across Arcadia.
Nope, I suck.
At least you have the disc and the 2 jewels I'm missing in your possession. So good of you to bring them here. I thought I might have to go pick them up myself.
Why are you being creepy? Oh, because that's your whole shtick. Okay.
Oh, you do. You do. The very best friends, too.
Right.
Don't make me laugh, gal.
Is Qualman gonna come over and beat you up?
Did you really expect your good buddy Cortez to tell you the truth? Or to come to your rescue like a knight in shining?
Cortez just swoops in right now, punches him in the face.
He's been using you. Tobias, Cortez, the bloody kin, all your friends. They've been using you for their own selfish reasons. They're no different from me, Shifter. No different at all.
I'll defend them.
They've
I
helped
guess.
me. You haven't.
Haven't I? I could have caught you earlier, Shifter. I had my eyes and ears in Arcadia, and you have made quite a spectacle of yourself from time to time. But I let you go about your business. And now you return to me with precious gifts.
It makes sense that I had to offload the map
So
before
don't
this.
tell me I haven't helped you, just as you're helping me now.
I mean, not on purpose, but sure.
No. You have been kept from the truth just as much as everyone, Shifter. You are just a piece in a grand game of chess. You're not even a big piece.
The 13th Guardian.
Pawn. Now,
It's a
give
big
me
piece.
the disc and the jewels, the dragon eyes. And then we can wrap this game up.
I'm gonna use Bind Magic on him.
I'm certain you know more than you let on about the Guardian's realm as well. I'll have that information too, very soon.
I'm not giving you anything.
I have an
Who's
army
up?
of devoted soldiers in this building, Shifter. I run this city.
I really want Cortez to walk in and punch him in the
What are you
face.
going to do? Round up a mob of your friends? Forget about shifting as well. There are magical barriers against
Magical
that in this
barriers. Alright.
All right, I give up. Here's the disc and the jewels.
Okay. And then as soon as you touch them, you get murdered. No, God. Okay, bye.
You see,
Oh, that guy.
I wasn't lying to you, unlike some of your accomplices. You don't have a choice.
Well, she didn't give them up. She just tried to run.
Must
And then that
be
dude existed.
what you have.
Okay.
Fine. Who the hell cares anyway? I'm exhausted and I give up. Cortez has abandoned me. I've hurt my two best friends in the world and
I don't know what happened to Charlie.
maybe you're no different from the Sentinel. Maybe they're as bad as you and maybe you deserve each other. It doesn't matter, you've won. What are you gonna do now?
Let me guess. This is where the heroine coaxes a confession from the villain before the final act of the play commences.
Sure.
Very well. I'm all for a satisfying denouement. What now? I have the Guardian, I have the disc, and the jewels, the key to the tower. And soon, if you play along like a nice little girl, I'll know where the gateway is.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need me anymore?
Apparently not. I thought I might, so I decided not to kill you. But now that I have
Aren't I the replacement Guardian?
himself,
Whatever.
your role in this game is up. After you tell me what I need to know, of course.
Oh, and then you can kill me.
Then
Okay.
what will happen to me?
Nothing. I'll let you
Oh.
know. You can do me no harm, and I'm not a cruel man. Not unusually so, at any
I mean,
rate.
he'll still kill me. He'll pretend like he won't kill me.
What happened to Cortez?
Cortez. I had Gordon take care of him. He was just interfering too much for his own sake. There are rules, and he broke them. He brought you into... He broke the rules.
What will you do once you open the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Gordon Alloway will take the Guardian's place in the tower, and he will rule according to my plan.
Okay.
The worlds will be reunited, and the Earth will be one
Oh.
realm, as it was, and as it should be.
That sounds possibly good.
So, this is all part of your master plan to rule the Earth?
When you put it like that, I guess, yes. but I'll be a fair and just ruler, my dear.
The whole combining thing, that's whatever.
You're like, what, 60? In another 60 years, you'll be dead, and then what? Leave the kingdom to your firstborn?
I'll be around a lot longer than 60 years. A lot longer.
I feel like he's put his consciousness into these things somehow.
Me, do you? You really don't know anything about me.
Not much.
Apparently not. How did you get the other 2 jewels?
I've had one of them for ages. The other came into my possession only a week ago, as luck would have it.
Interesting.
And now I have the last 2 and the disc.
Why didn't you go look for the jewels and the pieces of the disc yourself?
I would have, but my power over Arcadia has been disturbingly limited until now.
Combine them, rule them both,
The
yeah.
Tyrant have proved a valuable addition to my disciples, and with their help, I've dispensed with most of my opposition.
That's why they attacked the city. That makes
But
sense.
still, locating the stones would have required the cooperation of the Sentinel. Now, I may be a charismatic man, but I doubt they would have told me anything. And those wretched magical races, you think they would have cooperated? No. They were waiting for their savior, their prophecy come true. And you seem to fit the bill. Why not take advantage of that? As for the jewels, the white and the blue of the Drykin were not likely to submit to me.
This is quite the villain monologue.
That was a battle even I'd be well advised to avoid. But time is ticking, Shifter, and the wheel
I'm aware.
of the balance is turning. Please, enter the elevator to your right. I want to show you something.
Okay. What do we do? Oh, this is where the Guardian is. This is from the intro.
What do you think?
I think this is where the Guardian is.
This is the end result of the centuries of work and research
Actually, those last 2 words.
the Vanguard have done. A breeding ground for shifters
Weird.
such as yourself.
Okay.
Warrior shifters.
Warrior shifters.
Tell me, what do you think?
Weird idea. I mean, honestly,
Does it matter what I think?
I'm gonna humor you.
I'm just trying to be polite.
Okay.
Now, give me the disc and the jewels. And don't try anything this time. I might have to hurt you myself.
Okay. Do I just give him? Did she do that? Is it done? Can I murder him? Oh. The other 2 jewels, I assume?
I will ask this one last time, because I am a patient man.
I honestly don't
Where
know.
is the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
I know how to get that information, but I don't know. Just in England.
I told you I don't know.
I'm not going to be confrontational. I'm just going to be like,
And I'm sure you do. But I won't waste my time trying to get that information from you. I'll let someone else do that job for me. Good day. When we meet again, you'll be a lot more cooperative, I'm sure.
so torture time. You're just gonna leave me alone in here, or, Oh.
Elevator locked. Hoverpad exit closed.
Ah!
It's a monster.
Yeah.
From McGowan's little demonstration, I'd say that was some kind of fancy safe or containment chamber.
I'm just
I'll
gonna
save it for when
Okay.
I really need it.
Okay. Yeah, go that way. Let's see what I can use in things. Then run away. Then just double check you can't use anything on him. On the machine.
It's a fancy safe or containment chamber.
Okay, I can touch the computer. Okay. Do that. Press some buttons.
It's a fancy safe or containment.
Oh, I can exit now. Oh, I press a button. Now I can exit. Perfect. Okay. That's what needed to happen. Yeah. Boss music's still playing. Move away from monster. Cutscene murdered.
After me.
Yeah, I know. Okay, she's gone.
This wasn't such a good idea.
Okay. What are we doing? What's happening? It's weird.
Hey, you want to try discussing things over a hot cup of mocha instead of all this killing April business?
Worth a try.
It's not. Well, help!
What's your plan? What just happened? Who did that? Then it falls off. Cortez. Cortez. Of course it was Cortez with some random ass magic.
Some rough company, señorita.
It's been so long
In the future, no?
since we've seen Cortez.
Where have you been?
What? Were you worried?
Yes, no, I mean, I was scared you were, you know, dead.
How did you
So
appear
you care
here?
about me. Ave Maria Purissima. What am I going to do now without you telling me to get lost?
Don't joke about this, Cortez. I've been in a lot of situations these past few days where I could have needed your help, but you weren't there.
Perdóname. Forgive me, señorita. I've been indisposed. When I finally managed to escape my prison last night, I began looking for you. You left an interesting trail, I must say.
What do you mean?
For one, the border house, most of Venice for that matter, was under guard. There seemed to be some question as to how you managed to escape the Vanguard agents.
Magic.
So I thought. You've been picking up a few pointers in Arcadia.
Maybe?
I'm turning into quite the Girl Scout. It's amazing how resourceful you can be when you're in a bind.
Yeah.
I see. I've noticed.
How did the Vanguard capture you?
With a small army, and with the help of a very dangerous man, Gordon Holloway.
Alright, was that the creepy guy in our
I
apartment?
met him.
Yeah.
Not the most personable guy in the world, and he could really do with some sun.
Gordon is a creature of pure logic. He was split in two halves when he was a child, one
Oh.
bound to Stark, the other to Arcadia. The victim of terrible Vanguard experiments, I'm afraid.
Would we have met him in
Chaos
Arcadia?
Vortex, right?
That's him. He's magical and
Oh.
chaotic, half untethered. What some people would call his soul. Gordon would have been Guardian had the Vanguard not destroyed him.
Weird.
I heard the story. Can he still be Guardian?
I forgot
The
that.
Vanguard believes so, but if he did become Guardian, he would twist and corrupt the balance to his own benefit. What the consequences would be, I fear to even think.
Have you told me everything I should know, Cortez?
About?
About this? About everything that's happened to me in the past, say, week?
I've told you all I can tell you.
Yeah, sure. You know, I overheard a conversation between you and your friend, Father Raoul, and then McAllen.
Jacob McAllen? He's here?
He was. He released that mutant freak on me so that I'd tell him where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is.
Hey, Dios mío. We must get you away from here. He's a very dangerous...
Another mutant. Oh no, Jacob McAllen. Big showdown.
If it isn't a family reunion.
I could smell your hand in this, brother.
What?
The Vanguard. Was this the extent of your originality? If you had to meddle in the affairs of mortals, would it not have been prudent to show a little subtlety?
Oh.
He seized the dragon and bound him for 1,000 years. Free at last, brother? Thais Salutationis.
Giselle. I didn't picture you walking amongst men in a man's body with a man's name. McAllen. The balance must not have dealt you and yours with the best of hands.
Wait, who is this?
The balance will cease to be, brother. The scales will topple and the old walls will fall. The age of dragons is imminent, whether you join us or not.
Yeah, he's right. I did not know a lot about him.
You symbolize all that I despise. You hate and fear these mortals so much, you bring on chaos to destroy them. But you will only succeed in destroying yourself. Our time will come eventually, but not by your doing.
Are these worlds of mortals so important to you that you forget who you are?
I never forgot who I am. That crime is yours alone, brother. What's this?
Are they both immortal? Dragons?
Time. You are blood of my blood.
Okay.
Kin to my kin. You are immortal dragon. And our destinies weigh the scales of the universe.
April's like, the frick is happening?
All those cliches, kin to my kin. Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play?
Oh well. I will not miss your sarcasm, brother. It always felt a little
God.
strange.
I'm calling each other out on the writing. Is someone gonna turn into a dragon? Or, okay.
Cortez! Cortez's watch stopped. Oh God, his heart. That's what Brian said Cortez called it. His heart. His
Oh.
heart stopped. Cortez is dead. Can't believe that.
Didn't we have to wind
doesn't
it?
make sense because he's gone. They all died.
Even
God
the
damn.
immortal
Again,
dragons.
everybody I love dies. Everybody I love.
Alright, let's see what this sarcastic diary entry says. Alright, early evening just before sunset. How many more surprises is life gonna spring on me today? How many more of my friends will have to die before this is all over? 2 in 1 day is just too much. Who else died? Emma didn't die. Maybe Charlie or Zach died? Can't believe he's gone just like that, and the fact that he was one of the kin. Didn't even think. I should have known, of course. But then again, should you have? Not used to friends and family turning out to be dragons from other planets. At least not until last week. Alright, both were 2 Draken and Stark. Now I have all 4 jewels. Or I will, as soon as I retrieve the disc and the jewels from McAllen's safe. Okay. I was like, from his body? Or are you gonna, like... Okay. Does a fall like that kill dragons? I don't know, girl. I don't know. It's a lot to process here. A lot just happened.
Or containment chamber.
I guess we're going into the elevator.
Unlock containment. I can't leave without retrieving the disc and the jewel. Unlock containment chamber?
Yes. Sorry. Got all feisty. Alright, I got everything. I have everything. It's in my inventory. I have everything.
It's the complete and assembled stone disc, forged by the fire of a dragon and chilled in the cool waters of the Sentinel Enclave.
Heck yeah, it was. Get out of here, girl. Full forged, 4 jewels. So this is safe. Okay, that's where he put it. Oh, I can look at the tanks again. That's good.
What is that? It looks... God, it looks human. I guess the Vanguard are growing these creatures for a purpose. Maybe
Oh, this is the
soldiers?
okay.
That's one war
This is the
I'll do my best to
warrior
prevent.
shifters.
They're humanoid.
Oh.
They're humanoid.
Oh, I might have missed one. Sorry, I double
growing in
clicked.
these tanks, but whatever it is, it's disgusting and alive. I don't know what they're growing in these tanks, but whatever it is, it's disgusting and alive. That's an amazing view. I can see clear across the city.
How lovely. Okay, let's get out of here and then back to Flipper. Hello, I am the pizza delivery girl.
What, pray tell, took you so long?
Just walk
Excuse
out.
me.
Yep.
I'm talking to you. Stop.
Just go. Just go, girl.
Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume just back to Burns then. Anyone else here? There's a dude at the pizza machine again. The tubes. I haven't used the tubes. Alright, let's go to Burns and maybe the tubes will take me where I need to go once I get the map figured out. That sounds plausible. I'm kind of hoping to find their bodies somewhere. Oh, that's what they're looking at. That's what this guy's looking at. 2 dead dragon bodies. Probably, maybe. It's a lot to process. A lot going on. Oh, wait.
It's a police officer.
Okay. He does not know things. Onto the subway. To Burns Flipper.
Hello? Flipper?
Oh. They came for the Flipper.
Oh my God, what happened to you?
They shot me. They took the fucking map.
Who?
I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to, but they promised me I'd walk again.
Who did?
Halloway, the Vanguard. I had a deal with them. Then, when you come back, I sent word they wanted the map, information on it. They wanted you.
You sold me out to the Vanguard?
And somehow Stroll got shot.
I'm so sorry. They threatened me with they said you can
Oh,
walk
yeah.
again or you can fucking die. Your choice. My choice.
I understand. Just take it easy. Don't move too much. I'm gonna call the cops and
Or
then...
just an ambulance.
No, don't. I'm dying. They would just put me in jail. Listen to me, April. The map, I deciphered it. They took it with them, everything. But I made a copy
Oh, awesome.
over there on the screen.
Groovy.
What am I looking at?
I played with the map you gave me, and though there was information missing,
Why don't you just take it easy for a while? Don't say anything.
They took it. See the flashing cross? That's the destination on the map. Some kind of anomaly, I guess. Nothing about it in any data bank, but right next
That's
to
right,
it,
yep.
There's a spaceport. The
That's where I need to go back to
Morning
the tubes.
Star. Transfer terminal to the colonies, luxury hotels, casinos.
Yep.
If you need to get to the position on the map, that's the way to do it. Go to the Morning Star.
I feel like there will be bad guys waiting for
Halloway
me.
was bringing something with him up there to the station. I heard them talking about it. Sounded important.
The Guardian? It's gotta be the Guardian.
These guys are bad, the worst. You gotta be careful. Fucking telling you.
I'm the only chance we got.
I know. Get him. Get up there to the Morning Star. Go to the Morning Star. Do what you have to do now.
All right, I get it. Yeah, I'm going.
I will.
I'm sorry.
You okay, Flipper?
No, he's dying. Oh, he died.
Flipper! Damn. Thanks, Flipper.
Well, that's unfortunate. Can't go into the pit anymore. What do we got? April's diary. Back Flipper. Yep. Shot and left for dead. Flipper's still alive when I got there. Turns out he sold me out. Yep. This is turning into one hell of a long journey. The longest journey, some could say. Too bad I don't get frequent flyer miles. At least she has a sense of humor. All the death.
Junk.
Every time I click on the goddamn hovercraft. Okay, so back to the tubes. I love this setup where I have to sprint across this room every time I want to talk to this travel
Welcome
representative.
back, ma'am. How may I help you?
One ticket to the Morning Star.
I'd like to register as a colonist.
Very good, ma'am. You won't regret this decision, I can assure you of that.
That's suspicious when you say
I
that.
will. In fact, I already do.
Yes, well, we'll do our best to find the perfect colony for your tenure after you fill out a simple multiple choice form and...
Why not just call it slavery? I mean, that's what it is, isn't it?
Oh, no, ma'am, certainly not. Our colonists are given the best of care and a full salary to go with their assigned tenure.
Whatever, I just need to get on a ship that'll take me through to the Morning Star transfer station.
We do have a ship leaving this evening with colonists bound for Bokamba 8, and that does stop at the Morning Star. But I'd suggest you go through our pamphlets.
Nope, Wakamba
Sign me
8.
up for, what was it? Bokamba 8? That's where I want to go.
All right, ma'am. If you would just hand me your Newport ID card and place your right thumb on that black square, we can get you registered.
Okie dokie.
There. That's it, ma'am. You're registered.
Easy
Now,
peasy.
if you just take your baggage...
No baggage.
No baggage.
Nothing, ma'am? Well, you will receive everything you need when you get to the colonies, so no problem. Just head up to gate number 1 and wait in our lounge.
Perfect.
And I have to remind you that if you choose not to board your ship this evening, you will have committed a corporate offense, and you will be subject to imprisonment.
And a nice day to you, too.
We're on the shuttle then. No corporate imprisonment for us. Not today. Ooh. Very cool. I knew to get a check for title soon. Chapter 12, Dreamland. Love it. Great title. I do have to stop soon, though. Alright, we're in the lounge to see the colonists. We have a journal entry. Let's see if it's anything exciting. Usually isn't. Alright, I'm in space. In space! Can you believe that? Trip is smooth, all things considered. My BM colonist outfit looks pretty sweet. Ooh, I'm excited to see it. Got a job to do. Need to get away from these colonists before I actually get shipped off to some far off planet. Rescue the Guardian from wherever it is he's being kept. We have to get out of here, into space, and open up the wormhole. How do you get into space? Okay. Then once we're inside the Guardian's realm, we're home free, I hope. Oh yeah, no, that's not a bad outfit. That's not bad at all. I want to save before I forget. And yeah, this is great. So much has happened again. So Jacob McAllen and Cortez, both immortal dragons and brothers and dead. So that happened. Gordon's still out there doing his thing. We're all going to the same place. We're gonna converge. I have the disc and the stones. So that's something. We'll see how that goes next time in space. When we play again. Yeah, play again in a week or so. So see you there. Bye.
Welcome back, ma'am. How may I help you?